looking to see, just like the one more thing. If you wear glasses to read, you should wear glasses for this job. This is going to be accurate. No, it was just for the exercise.
I just got that exercise.
Yeah. Rude if drone was there, gently uncapping the larvae comes out, and the varroa on those larvae would be very, very easy to see. Depending on what we think the severity is in an area, they'd stay there between, as I said, inside there between 24 and 48 hours. And the same again on the other side.
Position towards the end of the box.
They'll be looking for the field signs of the mite, and the mites are quite easy to identify. And what we showed them today was the methods that we would like them to use, so that everyone's doing the same thing. Showed them how we can test with insecticide strips and how we can test with sugar shake, another method of identification, and showed them what the visual signs of varroa look like. The bag the strips go into, strips are used once, and back we go.
It jumped across from the Asian honeybee to the European honeybee, and the European honeybee is the one that most beekeeping countries in the world use because it's a prolific producer of honey, and the European honeybee hasn't evolved the defence mechanisms to allow it to survive with the varroa mite.
Unfortunately, it may only be a matter of time. In not so many years gone by, varroa was almost on the other side of the world, but recently it has been found in New Zealand, and because of the amount of container traffic and other traffic that comes across from New Zealand to the Melbourne ports in Australia, it may well be brought in that way.
There are crops such as almonds that there's over 100,000 hives needed for almonds, and those numbers won't be available in good condition if we get varroa into the country in the future.
If they got here, yes, it's very serious because it could dramatically affect the amount of bees there are, and also as well it'll dramatically affect the amount of wild bees there are, because at the moment it's artificial treatments are the thing that allows us to control the varroa mite and its effect on the bee, and the wild bees don't have that artificial treatment, so they'll be dwindling right down until there'll be virtually no wild bees left.
Even if they were, you could not administer the...
That's right.
That is totally different from the scenario we're dealing with hives in the northeast.
The people who will be seconded from DPI, do we know their medical status?
And Australia's not going to be any different. Once it's gone, it's gone. And he looked at it and he saw the mites crawling around. It's always good if you had a magnifying glass to have a bit of a squiz through it. People are quite experienced at looking. And so it has sat now for a minute.